or good evening, depending on when you watching this video. This is a short video I'm going to make about putting your business online so that you can reach more customers. A lot of times it might seem confusing, but it's not really confusing. It's just a lot of stuff. But I'm going to compact everything. Let me make this a little bit lighter because it seems like I'm sitting in the shadows. Hold on, give me a second. It's a bit light, but it's better. Okay, I'm making this video for all my braiders out there, and it's mostly about marketing your business. Most of the time when people want their hair done, you want to know how to catch them? Online is the first place to catch them. What do? They type in your city, the area code, or the county, depending on where they are, and then braids. If you live in Boston, they say Boston twist, or Boston cornrows, or Boston braids. If you live in, New Mexico, Texas, they type in New Mexico braids. If you live in Florida, they type in Orlando braids. It just depends where you are. So with all that being said, you want to be the first one to come up in the search engine. Google, Yahoo, those are the search engines. Bing, and the rest of them. You want to be the first one to come up. And I'm going to tell you real quick how to do that, because these videos tend to be long and I don't want them to be always so long. First thing you need to do is get a website. You can pay for it, but you can get a free one also. I always start with free websites. Well, let me just tell you what I do. First of all, what I do is I start hair braiding online businesses. I put up a website, I generate a few clients, and then I sell the website because I like to see people. I like to do hair, and I do usually do hair when I'm building these websites because they usually generate a lot of attention. But then I sell the business. That's what I do. And along with the business, I give the people the clientele. So back to me doing this for free. Anyway, first thing you need to do is get a website. That's what I always do. And then I put up a one-page website. You can get free websites, or you can pay for one to get, made, or you can pay, there's a lot of them. There's free ones, there's pay to make, and then there's the one that you pay and you get to make for yourself. The only difference between the free ones and the paid one is that with the paid ones you get your own .com name. With the free ones you get your own name dot whatever server you're using. Like, say for instance you use WordPress or Google Sites. I mean, there's a lot of them. I'm going to tell you about the free ones because that is the quickest way, which is the way I like. So there's WordPress, Google Sites, Blogger, Weebly, and they do, clean. They have clean designs and things like that. And there are the flashy ones, Weebly, Wix. Just type in those names and get you a website. They're free. Later on, and the website names don't cost that much money. They're like $10 to $12 for the year. So every year you pay the $10 or $12 and you get your own .com name. So get your website up. That's the quickest way, is the free ones. And the ones that I named are the nice ones, the nice looking ones. And what would I say would be number one would be WordPress. That's the number one because search engines love WordPress. You put your site up on a WordPress site. It's really a blog site, but you can build and make a website out of it. So that's what's up. Get you a website, And then later on, when you get the money or whatever, go ahead and get your .com name. Call and get the .com name. You can order it online, but call. I always recommend calling in to get these direct support. You don't have to be confused. Let them guide you through it and help you step by step. It's not a long process. 10, 15, 20 minutes tops. If you have more questions, it'll last longer. Okay, so now we 5 minutes and 26, and I'm still on the first subject. Let's move on to the next subject. After you get your website, list your website. You can either build it or list it. Build it meaning go ahead, put up pictures. I recommend putting pictures on the first page because 9 times out of 10, after they find your website, they go straight to the picture. Straight to the pictures. It doesn't matter. They go straight to the pictures. So I recommend putting the pictures on the first page. If you don't want to put the pictures on the first page, go ahead, put in a link at the top that says photos, photographs, pictures, gallery. You've seen them. And put it up how you want, nice, just put it up. I recommend putting up the nice pictures, the nicer pictures. We all have some googly pictures where the hairstyle turned out nice but didn't turn out nice on film. So just put up the pictures, put up an about me, put up an about me page. What are your specialties? Like, what do you like to do? Make sure you target the people who you want to target, okay? There's a lot of different people that you can target. You can do the Walmart crowd, you can do the Sears crowd, you can do the top mall in your area crowd. There's a lot of different people who you can target. So make sure you know who it is you want to target. Is it college students? Is it children? Is it men? Is it women? Cater your website to that, okay? And write it down so you don't forget who you're targeting. So when you do finally get your business cards, you don't be handing them out to any and everybody. You know who to hand it to and who not to hand it to. So, okay, back to online marketing. After you put your pictures up, basically, that's basically all you need. When you're doing braids, basically all you, because the pictures will sell themselves. When the pictures are nice, they will sell themselves and people will come to you. Professional pictures are good, but the hairstyle is the most important. People will tell you that, oh, you should get professional pictures and yada yada, but that's not necessarily true. If the hairstyle is slamming, my nose is itching. If the hairstyle is slamming, or if it's what the people want, you got to give them what they want. So if you got some nice, if they say small Senegalese twists and it's really a picture of some nice, neat, small Senegalese twists, then you'll do good. Cornrows, if they fresh, the lines are straight, banging. If you like your work, then 9 times out of 10 somebody else will like it. If you don't like it, then you might want to, do that braid over, as we say. Okay, after you get your website put up, list your business on all these free listing places. The listing places get you noticed online. A lot of times they come up before even the local businesses do. That's why you want to get listed. What they do is they list you by city, state, like Yellow Pages. I'm going to give you a list. After you put up your site, list your business online. One of the number ones is Google Places, is what they call it, or Google Local. City Search, Super Pages, Yahoo Local, Yellow Pages. It's a lot of places to list, but I'm giving you the top ones. Again, I'm going to give you Yellow Pages, Google Places, Yahoo Local, Super Pages, City Search. Merchant Circle is another good one. So y'all keep those names in mind. If you have to write them down, then go straight and list your business on those pages. Add your website name in the description. Put keywords like braids, hair braiding, spot, place, shop, boutique. Use words like twist, micro braids, box plats. Use those kind of words in the description of what you do and your specialties. Don't leave them out. Put those in. They are very important in order for the search engines to know how to index your business. Put words in that you want to come up underneath when people search for braids, your area. Okay? That's important. You have to get listed in these local business listing places because they do come up. Okay? Okay. Now let's go on to the next thing. After you get listed, make a video. It don't have to be professional. Yes, if you go to YouTube or a lot of these other sites and you type in braids, you'll find a lot of tutorials and things, and then you turn around and then you find other businesses listed. List yours too. They don't have to be professional. Your child can hold a camera for you. Just make a video of maybe a head that you did or explaining your area. Oh, I forgot one more thing. When you make your website, make sure you put your address. No matter how many pages you have, put your address on every page, top or bottom, or mix it up. Oh, the video is going on again too long, but this is quick compared to 12-week courses they try to sell you for $700-800. So this is a steal. Okay, make a video, upload it to as many video sites as you can. Don't be afraid. Show, people like faces and stuff like that. So do that. Make your video. Introduce yourself. Make sure you put in your area and things like that. And when you do upload your video, use the keywords again. Okay? Okay. Let's go on to the next thing. Figure out who your target market is. I know I mentioned this earlier, but it's important for me to say it again. Figure out who your target market is, who you want to go after. Make sure when you do figure out who your target market is, you stick to it. If you want to target rich old ladies, stick to the rich old ladies because they have rich old lady friends. If you want college girls, stick to the college girls because the college girls have friends. And if you do a person who tried to talk you down on prices, if she refer you to someone else, all the rest of those people are going to try to talk you down on prices. I'm going to make a video on customers also because this can go on forever. And then in regards to your website, get inbound links. Link to it. Put up a Facebook page. Link to your website from there. Google Plus is the newest Facebook. I think it's better than Facebook, but not better as the, I'm going to make a point, to blast it out. I just think that, you can target your market a little better, So, but you have to have a Google Plus page because it seems like now they putting Google Plus up before Facebook. That means it's getting more attention than Facebook in this time frame within the last 2 or 3 months. Now I know where to look on my camera. Okay? So, get your Google Plus page up. Get your Facebook page up. Get your YouTube page up. Put a few videos on the YouTube. You can make all of them in the same day. Throw a bunch of pictures together. Use a software. They got Cam Studio. It's free. I'm using Cyberlink Cam, but I don't know if it's free because it came already downloaded on the computer. But I know Cam Studio is free. That's for computers, though. If you have a recorder or something like that, anything that can record a decent video,